Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by. It's all love. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody in the building already. What's up, Taylor? What's up, Cordell? Make sure on y'all way in, y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Feeling real good. Hope everybody enjoying their Thursday. We got another one, good one today. You know what I'm saying? American dream is a lie. Is it a lie? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Baptastic? It's popping with you. But yeah, we got some good vids. We go check them out, y'all. Ain't gonna hold it up. We go get into the content. Appreciate everybody. What's this? This is day 97. Tomorrow will be day 98, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Day 98, no smoking. I stopped cold turkey. Still standing on business. I ain't even gonna jump back into it. I'm feeling real good about it. I appreciate all of y'all out there helping me, motivating me, inspiring me, and you know what I'm saying? Just keeping me going. You feel me? I appreciate it. What's up, Jennifer? What's up, Tayon? But we gonna get straight into it. And I'm off YouTube parole, man. You know what I'm saying? Cordell, right. I'm off YouTube parole too. What's up, Sal? But y'all bear with me too. I'm finna be switching up my software. I'm finna change over from StreamYard. I'm finna start using Ecamm Live because, you know, I get more options and more opportunities creatively on Ecamm. So I'm finna start switching over. So in the next few days, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be kind of like testing and everything. So y'all bear with me. But appreciate all y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get into it, though. I know I talked a lot. What's up, Nudie?
What do you know about citric acid? Oh, this is an interesting one. That's a GMO black mold created by Monsanto, and it's put into all these different products to cause allergic reactions. It actually inflames the skin and the gut lining. So citric acid is very toxic, and they put this in all kinds of stuff. According to Google, it'll corrode and burn your teeth, which is interesting because they put it in toothpaste. So why would you put citric acid in toothpaste if it corrodes the teeth? Well, because there's big business with Monsanto and trying to put these chemicals into the food supply and into everyday use products, even skincare products. That's why I talk about making your own skincare products, because a lot of skincare products also have citric acid in them, and that citric acid burns the skin, and then the person needs more product. So if you see the label citric acid or you see the ingredient citric acid, you want to avoid that. And like I said, make your own. Make your own toothpaste, make your own soaps. You know, you can make your own little, if you want to put some essential oils for some beautiful natural scents on yourself, but make your own. Stick to natural things.
I see citric acid in everything, so that's crazy.
Dude, y'all seen this? You ain't gonna believe what she found in her drink.
I just opened this Mike's Harder strawberry can, and I'm literally shaking because I'm so disgusted right now. I opened this and I took a sip, and then I was like, okay, maybe it's a little, I don't know. Maybe something's a little wrong with it. I don't know. So I took another sip just to make sure, and it was gross. So I poured it out, and then it sounded like something was still inside. And so I
Trigger warning, trigger warning.
looked inside with my little light.
Right.
And there's a fucking dead mouse inside. Oh my god, I'm fucking shaking. I feel so fucking sick right now.
Bruh. Ah.
That's fucking disgusting.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Hey, y'all. That's got to be frightening. But let me tell you, I got a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't be like messing with like Capri. Y'all know the Capri Sun drinks and all that type of stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all know about it. Salute to everybody in the building too. What's up, Dennis, Voorhees? Everybody, I see y'all. What's up, Angela? Thank you for getting those 2 shirts. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. Take some pictures. Send them over to me if you can. I appreciate you so much. But listen, I used to be always drinking those Capri Suns and everything, y'all. And one time I was drinking one, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It was tasting crazy. I took a couple sips, I'm like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I had to check, make sure I had the right flavor and everything. So in my head, I'm like, oh, these must be bad or something. So I end up cutting it open. And when I cut it open, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no bugs, nothing, but it was like slime, mold type stuff at the bottom of it, y'all. Inside the Capri Sun and everything. And that happened to me this happened probably like about 10 years ago. Maybe a little longer. But ever since then, I always got this little like thing about me when I'm drinking. I don't drink soda and none of that shit no more anyway. I'll be off water and stuff. But like if I get a Capri Sun or a can or something, everything, I gotta look inside my drink, gotta pour it out, all that, everything. Cause I had a bad experience like that. And it'll mess with you because when I looked in there and I seen that nasty shit, it messed me up for life. Like I was like, oh my God, I thought it was over for me. I thought I was gonna be sick and everything, but luckily I was all good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get sick, didn't nothing happen, but that's a scary moment. I know what she was going through. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What's up, DJ?
One sandwich in, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is even in the inside of these bitches. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna cook that either.
It's rubber.
It won't break. Look. You got a rubber.
It won't break.
Hell no. This has gotta go.
It took that much to get it to break.
This is gonna go.
Not a single person is tearing up right now.
This shit serious, y'all. They really trying to get rid of us. Serious out here.
Look what the fuck the vinegar did. It opened up the fake chicken. This is that science lab made meat. Look at this shit. It's like stringy.
This does not look like a steak.
Here we go, guys. Would you eat lab-grown meat? Or do you think that we don't know enough? Comment below, share, follow. Thanks, guys.
Dear internet, first of all, I soaked this meat in a vinegar, and yes, it changed color. Like it was painted brown.
2
So I
days
was like,
ago.
okay, maybe it's just the vinegar that got in there. But why is this beef holographic? The whole piece of fish.
That's crazy because I had some salmon that did that to me before. Like I was trying to cut the back part off of it, that black skin. And that shit was so nasty and it got so mushy. And I'm like, man, it was like, it wasn't real. I had to throw it away. I'm like, man, I ain't eating this. Crazy, y'all. They trying to get rid of us. We fighting a whole nother war out here. People fighting against each other, but it's a whole nother war we out here fighting, y'all.
Just look at that. It's like
That's crazy.
Let me tell y'all a true story, B. So boom, watch this video to the end. Aldi's, we got you now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't even know about this. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
They say Aldi fresh.
Really?
But their salads contain bioengineered food ingredients.
What?
Wow.
Their bagels
Not in the bagels, come on.
contain bioengineered food ingredients.
Stop playing with me, son. What the hell is going on here? Because I've been going to Aldi's for the last 5 years, and trust me, that was not there before. But I started to notice it. So now I only go there for certain items. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Do your research. Let's get back into this video. Come on. What?
No artificial
I used to eat those.
but it contains bioengineered food.
Oh my God.
Stop playing with me, son. That's not a good look. Now, like I said, I still go there, but I choose certain items. So what I'm suggesting you to do is start reading what you're buying before you stuff it down your mouth. Let's get back into this. Wow.
Even the granola bars.
You serious?
Fruit
Look at all
bars
those ingredients.
contains bioengineered.
First of all, if you see something and you look at the back and you look at the label and they got all that type of shit on the label and everything, y'all, it's not good for you. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're looking at the label, you want to look and see only about 2 or 3 ingredients or something, and then you be like, okay, this ain't too bad or whatever. And that shit right there, bioengineered food ingredients. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start looking. I don't know if I'll be looking past that or not, or if I ain't seen it or not, or what. But I'm gonna start looking for that too, cause I don't recall seeing that on some of the stuff I've been getting, but I be trying to stay away from bad shit. And all these, I don't even go to no Audis. Ain't no Audis out here, I don't think. Might be, but let's keep it going, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building. Chat Town Hood Chef. I hope you ain't cooking none of this bullshit. I hope you getting the good meats and the good food, fam. You see what they doing to us, man. Spread the word, fam. Salute to Chat Town Hood Chef, man.
Come on.
What's that, Chattanooga?
That's too many ingredients. Crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. Buying food at the supermarket is still better than eating out. Because if you eat out, you don't know what they put in that food, where it came from, if the meat is old or not. Stop playing with me, son. Be careful what you eat. Like they say, you are what you eat. So if you eat crap, you're going to feel like crap. If I ever go into a store and I see somebody shopping cart full of those,
this is a picture I took of the sun a year ago from my backyard. Okay, look at the sun. I'm not going to say much here. I just want you guys to look and tell me if you notice any differences. This is a picture of the sun just the other day. I want you to really pay attention to these light rays.
Before she even get into it, yes, I know the difference. The sun back in the day looked just like the first picture she was showing. It just looked like big. Now, the motherfucking sun look like a diamond that you can't look at. I'm talking about be beaming. I went to walk this morning in the sun. I'm like, man, that motherfucker is just intense. Super intense. They definitely did something. Keep it going.
And then this little reflective dot down here, right near. Just look, take a second. Here's a close-up of that picture from the sun last year. Notice the ball, the soft light. It's got some rays that kind of beam. It's got beams of light. And then this is the zoomed in sun from the other day. Tell me what you think that looks like.
Fucking moissanite diamond. Let's keep it going. Salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate all y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. Let's keep it going. Crazy.
Neighborhoods that were
said it. I didn't say it. He said it.
It can take decades for trees to fully mature, which is why we need to start planting trees in formerly redlined neighborhoods now. This is just one example of why climate justice is integral to racial justice.
Y'all know how, like, since 2020, a lot of people have been saying they don't feel like they are living in reality. Like, it feels like a game, like a virtual reality. Because I know I've been feeling like this as well. Then my daughter came to me tonight and was like, Ma, I was telling my boyfriend the other day, I've been feeling like I am not real. Like, every day when I get up, I feel like I'm not living a real life. Like, I'm just in a video game, being controlled. I'm like, really? Like, this is my first time hearing about it. So she's like, yeah. And then I looked it up, and it's called derealization. Like, I did not know there was a name for this. So then immediately it brought me back to a video that my supporter sent me about 2 days ago. And it was of Elon Musk on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was explaining exactly why we've been feeling like this. Y'all take a listen and let me know what you think. You think he onto something? Or do you think they just want us to think that this is what's going on? I don't know. I'm leaning more towards he probably know what he's talking about, because he's exposing a whole lot, and you know they love to put the truth in plain sight. Not only that, how else do you explain why everybody is feeling the same exact way?
But you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? A person like Elon Musk exposing them and everything, It might be a play. It might be all organized. It might look like you exposing them, but we don't know. You got to keep your head on the swivel, y'all.
You know how people say life doesn't feel real ever since 2020? Yeah. Well, look, it's because it isn't. For the decades leading up to 2020, there was something going on that the general public never could have expected. Certain aspects of our technology weren't only just providing services for us, they were planning a dramatic shift of consciousness. Google Earth, for the last 25 years, has been creating a completely digitized, three-dimensional blueprint of the entire planet, a perfect database of 3D tracked images of what our external world looks like. While all of our devices that were inside the home, riddled with cameras, have been slowly building back-end digitized replicas of what our households look and feel like. Silently, this siphoned visual information was being harnessed to build a massive digitized replica of our world inside and out, a kind of complex virtual reality that perfectly mimics the real one. Our digital footprints were used to create hyper-realistic digital avatars in this world that look and feel just like us. This virtual reality was being prepared for us to step into.
Okay, wait. Even if they made this digital replica of the Earth, how would they put us in there without us knowing?
Our cell towers are essentially riddled with high-powered neural transmitters, which, with properly pressurized electromagnetic field disbursement, could be used to target the consciousness in every individual within range and essentially absorb the consciousness out of the body and relocate it theoretically even into a digital environment. This process is called a snapshot conscious swap. It can happen instantaneously without the individual being able to grasp what had happened. They'd maybe feel lightheaded for a moment, think it was nothing more than a heat wave. And at some point during 2020, that is exactly what happened. It's why a lot of people couldn't smell or taste. The simulation was still catching up to synthetic scent and taste transmission.
Man.
If for nothing else, what I will say is it's a very interesting concept. Like I said, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
See, when
hey, let me ask y'all. Let me ask the chat. Hey, fam, okay, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yep, okay. I got some peeps down there and everything. I used to come through there all the time when I used to drive to Atlanta and stuff, man. I'm gonna check your page out, see what your food talking about, fam. Appreciate you for sure. Hey, y'all think we living in a simulation, y'all? I see Didi put Sims. Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. Y'all remember that game, The Sims or whatever? Y'all think we living in a simulation? I keep on hearing that. Everybody be saying it and everything, but I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because it do be feeling crazy sometimes. But I just don't know. He said, whoever controller me need to pass a controller, bro. Because, bro, right, tell y'all, that's how I feel. Like, if we is in a simulation, whoever the fuck have my controller too, you need to pass it up too, motherfucker. Because you ain't been doing a great job. For real. Let's keep it going, though, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Donald Trump said during the debate that Joe Biden is taking black jobs and giving them to migrants. He was correct, although he didn't say it because he cared about us, but he's right. When people say, what do you mean by black jobs? Get out your bougie feelings and deal with the reality. 1/3 of black men have a felony. So there's a lot of jobs they will never qualify for. They are mostly what? Essential workers, warehouse, trucking, security. And a lot of those jobs are going to who? The migrants. So that's what he meant by black jobs. We got to stop being so sensitive and look at the reality of it. I was reading a report the other day. They said the Latinos taking over the construction jobs.
Oh, yeah.
They taking them over. And the low industry work, like your gardening, your landscaping, completely taking it over. Bottom line is, when Joe Biden got elected, he said he wanted to fast track 4 million undocumented residents to full citizenship. Black people completely ignored it. I spoke on it. I said, do you know why he want to fast track 4 million? Because he know he's not going to do nothing for us. We ain't going to be motivated to vote for him November. So what he's going to do is have these migrants already set up with citizenship so they can replace the black vote that he loses.
Wow.
The migrants are being put in our communities on purpose, New York and Chicago on purpose, because they are what? The 2 blackest cities in America. They're the 2 largest cities in America. They're the 2 most politically conscious black communities in America. So if we can wash out the black with the brown in New York, if we can wash out the black with the brown in Chicago, Philly don't stand a chance. Atlanta don't stand a chance. LA, Houston, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago don't stand a chance. The migrants are here for 3 reasons. Replace us at the polls, replace us at the low-end industry jobs. They're not the enemy. The problem is black people don't get as much opportunity. So then people say, well, you know, white people don't really like brown people like that. That's true. But you know what the difference is? They don't have the burden of accountability with them that they have with us. We built the country. So every time they look at us or deal with us, the bottom line is y'all brought them here and they built y'all into what y'all are. They don't have to say that to the Venezuelans. They don't have to say that to the Colombians. They don't have to say that to the Mexicans. So although they don't like brown, they will much rather deal with them than the black, because with the black, there is a white man's burden that you owe them restitution for 246 years of unpaid labor. Now let's look at what Eric Adams is doing over there in New York. A family of 4 is getting $1,400 a month. $1,400 a month. Do you know that that's more than what some of the veterans are getting with a child? Wow. They're getting more money than veterans who served in the military. Damn. Not only that, they're getting free food stamps, free child care, and permanent housing. Although New York City has a black homelessness rate no less than 35%. So you got black people who pay taxes living on the street, and you got migrants who ain't paid a single tax in their life eating and living better than the black people who built the country. If I was talking to Eric Adams and Brandon Johnson of Chicago, I would ask them something. What is the Democratic Party giving you guys that you're willing to sacrifice your political future to push this migrant agenda? Because I don't see how they get reelected by black folks. I don't see how. And if your city goes to the migrants, you can best believe the migrants ain't electing no black person to mayorship. So you're literally dying on your sword for the Democratic Party. Do you know that New York City has spent $1.5 billion on the migrant crisis so far? It's projected that this year, 2023 was $1.5 billion to take care of the migrants. $1.5 billion. 2024 and 2025, they said it will cost New York City $9 billion. Chicago has spent about $350 million this year on the migrant crisis, and that's expected to quadruple. And you know what was so disrespectful about Chicago with regard to Brandon Johnson? Remember all them schools they shut down in Chicago because they said they couldn't afford to operate them? They opened them up. Not only did they open them up, they renovated them. Turned them into apartments for migrants. So you sleep upstairs, go to school downstairs.
Wow. Man. Now that's crazy, y'all. That's super crazy. And Dr. Umar, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he do be off the wall and be talking crazy, but all right, what he was just speaking about right there, like that was all real shit, you know what I'm saying? And like he said, you know, it's all love. We ain't got no problem with it. I love all colors, all the colors, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you from. But Joe don't know they dead wrong for what they be doing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against no migrants either. You know, everybody looking for a better life, trying to especially come over here to the supposedly land of the free where you can come live the American dream and shit. I feel y'all trying to get over here. But once they get over here and they be like, man, the American dream is some bullshit. You feel me? And it turns stuff, but he wrong for like helping them and not helping our veterans. Shit, we got homeless people over here. We got, man, it's just a lot of people we can be helping before we letting people come over here and just take over and helping everywhere else instead of taking care of home. You feel me? But Sleepy Joe be on that bullshit. Y'all seen him in the, I know y'all seen him on social media all today. Like calling Kamala Donald Trump and messing up. Like just forgetting where his brain was at. You feel me? Let's keep it going though. I ain't finna get on him right now.
Now it's a fucking reality show, and I think there's gonna be a lot of weird shit that happens within our lifetime and within our generation that really changes the way of the world. So move somewhere, because whenever martial law is declared, you have whenever your cards fail, whenever your banks fail, and you can't use your card anymore, you have 3 days to get out of where you are, because that's when they're coming for you. That's the big move. That's checkmate right there. And they think they have you. But move out to the country, get your scraps, stand up for yourself, build a tower, build a long road to where you can see them coming. Don't give up.
Expect a lot of changes by the end of this year and going to next year. Next year is the year of the snake, 2025. The snake always sheds its skin. 1989, the Berlin Wall fell. 2001, 9/11. 2025, we'll have some kind of reset.
Damn. Something big's gonna happen then.
If you notice 2024, I said this on your show last year, people are all gonna be about money this year.
Yup.
A lot of people are struggling right now.
A lot.
A lot of people, the economy is real bad.
Terrible.
Said that would be a side effect of 2024, 8 universal year. Next year, people can go right back into numerology and astrology. I called 15 out of the past 18 championships since the year 2000 of all the big sports. And I'm talking about when they get to the championship game, NBA, NFL, baseball, and hockey.
Damn.
So 15 and 18, unfortunately, the Boston Celtics were not one of those picks.
Okay. You had the Mavericks?
I know Cuban, so I tried to, I'll take my 83.3333 win percentage. I'm okay with that.
And that in sports betting is like insane. Like people aim for like 55% in sports betting.
Yeah, if you get 54%, you're considered expert by some people.
Damn, I must be an expert because I'd definitely be over 54, 55% winning. Sometimes I ain't even in front. I ain't gonna sit on here in front. But salute to everybody in the building. Everybody, what's up? Young Taki, she said to the chat host and moderator, what is black market? Black market is basically the streets, or like shit, anything that ain't retail. When you spending money, you ain't buying in retail, you buying it off the streets or dark web or something. That's the black market. It ain't part of the stock exchange. You feel me? Let's keep it going though, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to fix this. There we go.
So let me tell y'all what the fake American dream is. It's the big house in the suburbs with the mortgage payments. It's the 2-3 cars sitting in your garage with the car notes. It's the high interest rate credit card debt. And guess how you paying all this stuff? You paying on all this stuff with a job, a job. You got a job, you got all this debt that you paying on, and if you lose that job or you miss a couple payments, all this stuff get taken away from you. That is not the American dream. But you believe it's the American dream because you're doing better than most people around you. See, we forget that most people are lower class people. Real talk, most people are lower class people. Like right now, more people doing bad than doing good.
Right.
So what happens is when people got this stuff, this big house in the suburb with this mortgage payment, they got the cars, they feel good about it because they look around and say, well, I'm doing better than, him, her, so they feel good and they get stuck in it. But what they don't think about is, but what if you lose your job?
Right.
What if your job shut down?
Hey, that's one thing I don't do. I don't look, I never, ever look down on anyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking somebody eye to eye. I ain't looking down on you. Whatever. I don't care what you do, whatever. Because I know from real life experiences how you can be popping one day and the next day something go wrong and you might fall on hard times. And it might get hard on you, you know what I'm saying? And you might not have no place to stay or no way to get around or nothing, you feel me? And I done been there before. And you feel so bad, especially if somebody just get to talking bad about it. That's why when I be seeing motherfuckers online talking about, no, you ain't got no money, you broke, or you ain't motherfucker, I'm rich, all this. I'll be like, man. But, some people, they haven't went through these experiences or nothing, so whatever, But salute to everybody in the building. Asia, what's up? Baby Case, what's popping? Let's keep it going, y'all. My bad. I just wanted to say, like, don't never look down on nobody.
What if your company just up and move? See, I know people that don't have all the big houses, the couple cars and all that, but they have assets and they have freedom. And they're able to make payments on their stuff whether they get up and go out and work or not. They're able to pay their bill whether they get up and go out and work or not. That's the American dream.
Right.
That's financial freedom.
Right.
Not being under pressure and have to go punch a clock and do 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week to keep up on all this stuff. That's not the American dream, y'all. That's what they want you to believe. That's how they keep you stuck. The American dream is the person that's got his time to himself. He got his freedom. They got their peace of mind. You know, they're able to make payments on everything without having to worry about it. They don't have to break their neck to make the payments. And, you know, we just got to realize that. We have to understand that that is the fake American dream.
Right.
Just know that your lifestyle is in the hands of your boss, not yours. Your lifestyle, your livelihood is in the hands of your boss.
Right.
It's not in your hands. You are not in control of your own destiny. Please know that. It's in the hands of your boss. Until you go out there and start taking that money and start making investments and buying assets like real estate, whether it's stocks, you know, start a business and have that passive income coming in, you are not living the American dream. I don't care how big your house is. I don't care how nice your cars are. I know people that got big houses, nice cars, and it's stressing. And I know people that don't got the big houses and the nice cars, and they're living wonderful, happy.
Right.
Think about it.
The American.
Hey, man, he didn't tell one lie. The American dream, I guess when they were talking about that was the elites talking and everything. But let me get in here. JB, appreciate JB, y'all. JB just bought 5 memberships for people. Let me see. I see Asia got a membership. Congratulations, Asia. Opinionated asshole. Tila, Sirius, and Prince B. Y'all got the memberships. Congratulations to y'all. Appreciate you, JB, always showing love, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all always supporting and showing love. Soji, what's up? I seen Jennifer, I seen one of your messages. You said your bank, Patelco, had a cyber attack. We can't see our balance, can't make transfers, and can only pull out $500 a day since June 29th. This has been going on. People in the Bay Area are pissed. Damn. Man, that's crazy, y'all. Hey, we've been doing streams on that, and they've been talking about all that type of stuff and everything. And they said it was going to be hidden. Like, when we start seeing those days come where this type of stuff get to happening, man, it just, man, it's crazy, man. What's up, Eric? Like that, I'll be so damn mad. See? And then you try to go like, fuck, I'm finna get everything out the bank. I'm finna go take everything out. They ain't even gonna want to give you all the cash. They might not even have it. You know how they be tripping. But let's get back into it. My bad. Yeah, I know I get to talk and get to going and everything. Shit be crazy. John, what up with you, John? You ain't never late, fam.
Dream is absolute bullshit. I built 3 different lives, all based on the American dream. Each one of those lives was taken from me due to the divorce. I lost relationships with my children, I've lost houses, I've lost money, and more importantly, I lost identity in the process. The American dream says the more you have, the happier you are. That is a lie. That is not true. You understand that the American dream really equates to trading time out of your life to buy things that are going to be worthless 5 or 10 years from now. At $50 an hour, you're giving 20 hours of your life that can never be recovered to buy a $1,000 cell phone. At $50 an hour, you're trading 600 hours of your life for a $30,000 car. All going to be meaningless just a few years down the road. Focus on what I am focusing on now, which is life number 4, building my identity back, looking for peace, contentment, happiness, and rebuilding relationships with my children and grandchildren. Here's what I want you to do. Like this video, follow, comment. I want your comments. I want you to jump in, share your experiences, because the younger generation needs to see that American dream is a lie.
Most people in
Hey, and then I just thought about it. Like, it's like the fucking American dream, but they don't tell you. They keep everything that's good for you, like all the stuff where we can make money or eat the right foods and all this. They keep that from us. You know what I'm saying? Keep that a secret. Don't tell everybody nothing. You know, it's people out here that know how to keep their money in the bank and make money from like bonds and all type of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can look it up and, you know, research and learn how and everything. I know that for sure, probably, but I'm just saying, like, stuff like that, they don't teach none of that type of stuff. And then, you know, people be wondering, like, I don't want to say this in a, you know, in a crazy, you know, bad way and everything, but because we don't know, you know, we don't know. Like, and people be ignorant because they just don't know. And I don't want to use ignorant, but they be ignorant to the fact because they don't know, you know, they never was taught. So, like, I never was like, I'll put my money in the bank, but I really keep cash and just be spending and everything. But I never was a person to take mine and invest into like these different things that you can. Besides, like, stock, it's a whole bunch of shit you can invest in and be making money on your money every month. And we don't know about that. We need to learn about all that type of shit. But we at a place now in 2024 where we can't even, you go to the bank, you try, if you got a lot of money and then you want to, like, man, I want all my cash. They be tripping. But then again, I see all the rappers be going and get their money out the banks. You know, it might take a few days. They got to get it. But so I don't know. You know, but let's keep it going. My bad. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Salute to everybody in the building.
America are told that the American life, the American dream is graduate from college, get married, buy a house, white picket fence, 2.5 kids, and you made it. And I think we all just have to look at people who are a little bit older than us to realize that might not be our American dream. We might want to travel more. We might want to work remotely. I mean, here we are in the middle of a weekday, chit-chatting and sharing it with millions of people. This is our dream. So I want to challenge people to really question what you've been taught. That's number one. Number two, most people who buy a house and live in it think that it is the best investment. But most people have never run
like my piggy bank.
Yeah, they think that. They don't understand that when you spend money on a house, you've incurred tons of phantom costs. You have taxes, you have maintenance, you have all kinds of things that you don't count. And if you actually factor all those numbers in, real estate often, in fact, many times, is not a great investment at all. It's a place to live, and you have these phrases like you're throwing money away on rent. It's not true. Your landlord's making a profit, otherwise they wouldn't do it. That's not true. Your landlord can't charge you whatever they want. They can only charge you what the market will bear. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, if you are a real estate investor and you're disciplined, that's a different story, and that can be effective. But mom and pop who are thinking that they bought their house in 1970 for $200,000 and now it's worth $600,000, they think they made $400,000. Actually not. If they had taken that money and put it in the market, they would probably have much, much more.
Really?
And listen, I will buy a house one day. Okay, so I don't want anyone to think that I'm telling you never to buy a house.
Yeah.
If you want to rent for the rest of your life, you absolutely can. Many people in New York, San Francisco, and other high cost of living cities, they rent. There's no shame in that. I rent by choice. I could buy a place tomorrow, cash, and I choose to rent. Yeah. The key thing, I think, whether it's a house or investments, my point to you guys is take your money seriously. Right. Once you take your money seriously and you put some time in it, whether it's this book or wherever you want to get your information, you're going to be better off for it.
I would not be debt-free as fast as I was without your book. So again, I appreciate you as always. I always talk about this. Make sure you guys get a copy. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Powerful game plan if you guys are looking to get out of debt, but also a lot of other things that we didn't cover are in here. So check it out.
Shit. You got to make your money work for you. Got to do what you got to do. Invest, do something. For real. You know what I'm saying? He heard him. Got to put it in the other markets. And the hardest part is people just got to learn it. They don't be knowing how. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got no financial advisor. And then, like, motherfuckers that talk about it like him. You know, they talk about it, but they don't tell you exactly, like, hey, you need to go do this. Go to first step. Go to the, you know what I'm saying? But we in the internet age, y'all. Go get on the internet. Google it. Research it. Figure it out. I'm gonna try to figure some shit out. I can't keep on. I'm old school. Shit. I'm the type of I'll take a couple. I go dabble around with some plants and go make some paper. You feel me? But you gotta figure the ways out, y'all. You gotta figure it out. Let's keep it going, though. Salute to everybody in the building.
Kinder here. I am live at Lake Hefner. One of my videos, someone told me to come. I was, that I was exposing the stars and stripes and the flag and all that. Someone told me to come to the flagpole at the lake, and
Hey, salute to Denise too, y'all. Y'all send some prayers up to her. J.A. said, give a shout out to his sick mother, man. Y'all send some prayers up for Denise. Show, man.
I was like, Lord, I feel like you're telling me to go there, and because He's really just been guiding me. And I knew I'm not even from this area. I'm actually from Tulsa, but I knew when I had a job in Oklahoma City, I knew God was bringing me here for a reason. And so I came here like excited because I knew I was going to find something. And God's really been just exposing the truth about the stars and the stripes, the flag, what it represents, how the star represents Satan, and how on the flags we're pledge allegiance to the flag of America, where we're actually pledging our allegiance to Satan and the fallen angels. And I come out here to the flagpole, and here it is. And if you'll notice behind me, there's these stars all over, right? So star, all the way walking up, I see these stars all over the cement. I'm sitting here like, wow, I just feel like I was led here for sure to show you guys stars on every cement. So recently God's put it on my heart to study NASA. Like, why, Lord, are they trying to convince us from early on that that the Earth is a globe, and that we're spinning in this globe, and the galaxies, vast galaxies, and other planets, and other dimensions, and other beings out there, aliens, if you will. Why are they trying to get us to believe this? Like, why? What is NASA's part? Well, I started studying NASA, and who signed NASA into a law in it was July 29th, 1958. Dwight D. Eisenhower signs NASA into a law and puts Werner von Braun in charge of it. Well, I get here to this flagpole, and guess who we have a statue of? Dwight D. Eisenhower. You can't make this stuff up, and look at his evil little face. Anyway, these are all Freemasons. You have to know they have their part in their in the Satan Club and how to deceive the world. And God is exposing this. He's such a good God. And so let's just go to Werner von Braun. Why would they want us to believe that the earth is round and not a flat sphere with a firmament over the way that God says it is in the Bible? Werner von Braun, on his tombstone, has Psalms 19:1, where it says, "And the glory of God, and the heavens declare God's glory, and the firmament showeth his handiwork." That's on his tombstone, by the way. And von Braun and Disney were best buddies. Imagine that. They are all working together. The presidents, the stars, all the celebrities, the movie.
They're the ones with all the money, all the elites, all the ones with the money, all the ones that put the plays into play. They just circulating the money around to their own circle and running shit and lying to us. We know NASA fake.
Stars and the rock stars. Think about it. Why do they call them that? There's a significance behind the star. And now that you're hearing this, you're going to see these stars everywhere on Carl's Jr. Macy's. It's on every corporation, and it's everywhere. Like everywhere I look now, I'm seeing the star, and I'm like, they're sneaky, aren't they, Lord? Satan, he's everywhere. But I want you to also know that not only every president, that includes President Trump, all you Christian conservatives out there, you're being deceived. I was a Trumpster. I had to wake up to the reality that he is not for us either. And, sometimes your pride will take over and be like, nah, that's not real. He is for us. I'm a Trumpster. Once you stop and realize, take the blinders off, let the Lord lay your pride down, because pride goeth before a fall, and God hates pride. And I say it all the time, the people that don't want to hear the truth, they've got pride. And pride was Satan's the father of pride. He loves when you have pride because he knows God hates it. So lay your pride down and understand that and accept the truth that we've been lied to, deceived our whole lives. The earth is a flat sphere. We have a firmament over. We've never busted through. NASA they're a bunch of actors, just like the politicians. They all sit around in their little, Satan club, and they laugh, at how gullible and naive we are. It just blows me away. So I'm excited to bring you these truths. I hope people wake up. I mean, here's these Freemasons all over behind me. I rebuke you. The Lord rebuke you. But I just want to wake everyone up and let you know that when these fallen angels present themselves as aliens and they come to our planet, which they are coming, and to reveal themselves. And if you notice, we're getting UFO sightings and more activity and all that. I want to lead you to a lady named Celestial from the Master's Voice. And this sister, God bless her. I love you, Celestial. I pray for you often. And just know, I ask the Lord if I can be on the purple team with you in the tribulation. You know what I'm talking about.
Man,
but I just want everyone to go to Celestial at the Master's Voice.
Hey, she ain't stopped, y'all. She going in. She salute to everybody in the building, y'all. I had to take a break, slow her down a little bit. She going. Jennifer said Trump is deceiving. Yeah, I know, yeah. Y'all know I like Trump, but I know he can be deceiving. I mean, we know all these motherfuckers be deceiving and lying and doing everything. They all got shit they hiding and dirt they done swept under rugs and stuff like that. We know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just part of they tricked me too a little bit, My whole life growing up, I was a Democrat. I ain't know nothing else. I'm like, oh, the Democrats for us. But then after going down these these rabbit holes and learning about all this crazy stuff, I'm like, man, the Democrats was the worst. After seeing, just from history and reading and stuff like that. And then, I don't care who be the president, man. Everybody out here fucked up. Like, if it ain't gonna be nobody in there fair that's really fair and ain't part of like they program and everything, and they all controlled, man. We know what's up, y'all. Let me let her finish though, cause she was going. I had to give her a break for a second.
She hears from the Lord, and he is telling her what is coming. He used prophets in the old days. He absolutely is going to use them today, and he's using Celestial. And I thank God for her. So Celestial, if you're seeing this, know we support you. We love you out there, and keep on keeping on. We're right here with you, sis. And I'm leading people to you because I know you hear from the Lord. You hear his voice, and it is the Master's voice. And I thank God for that. And so I just thank you guys. Do your research, but you need to start not worrying, but put your faith and your trust in Jesus Christ alone. God is real, okay? That's the biggest deception that Satan has going for himself, is that he's not real, God's not real, when in fact he truly is real, and all of this is coming, guys. We're this close to the tribulation itself, and the only thing that matters is getting right with the Lord, repenting, come out of this evil world, see it for what it is, all the deception and lies. And that's why God is exposing the truth to all of us. And I'm so very grateful. And so I just hope that everyone pass this video along, pass the information along. NASA is fake. All of the presidents are Freemasons. All of the Hollywood stars they all worship Satan. They're all in it together. So put your idols down. Put your idols down, please. If you are worshiping Trump,
man, we all know this. We know all of this. Let me see what she about to say about Trump, though. Hold on.
Stop. He is not for you, okay? Even when you're a Christian conservative. I realize this, and now I repent for that. The only true Savior we have is Jesus Christ, and he is the Lord of Lords, King of...
Until we all come together and do some like crazy shit, some revolutionary shit or something, man, we all know. We all out here controlled and shit. We all part of the program and everything, man. And like she talking about don't worship Trump or whatever. Okay, cool. Okay. Say we don't. Then What you think? You think she probably like Biden? She probably like Sleepy Joe. But it don't matter, is what I'm saying. Shit, any one of them, it don't matter. Like, with all the stuff going on, all the bullshit going on, all the lies that been told to us and everything, and we still, all of us, we still like slaves to their systems. Shit crazy, y'all. And we know it. But, I mean, at least the ones that's waking up, but what can we do? Y'all drop them hearts in the chat, y'all. Get that good energy flowing around. Y'all drop them hearts in the chat.
Kings and Lord of Lords. And anyway, God bless you guys. I pray for all of you. And go listen to Celestial at the Master's Voice. Love you.
Man, that's crazy right there. A sea lion, look like a real tiger. Well, not lion, but a tiger mix with a sea tiger. Or they've been playing around in the labs. They've been playing in the labs, y'all.
See this. So if dragons didn't exist, why is NASA telling us that they just found a giant green dragon in the sky of Iceland that came from the sun? Look at this, y'all. You can clearly see that this is a green dragon. Green heart? Green heart? Here's an even more stellar picture. Oh my goodness, y'all. You can clearly see that.
Man, they don't even look real, man. Like, come on, man. That ain't real, is it, y'all? That's cap right there. That's cap. Who said this? NASA? Who he said? Did he say NASA? Came with these pictures? I know he didn't say NASA came with these pictures.
The earth is talking. Remember, we are ascending to the green heart chakra, the green ray chakra, which has to do with the fourth dimension. We are in the third dimension now. In the fourth dimension, we are rising. Look, here goes another one over here. Now, this could be like a phoenix, but still, the phoenix is still the dragon because the phoenix breathes fire. It's a fire dragon. Another one. And they have been documenting this since 2017. Here goes another one over here in 2019, y'all. So what is really going on over here? See, all along, they know what's been going on. They just have been toying with us because they have to keep that illusion up. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at that. That is huge, right? Which would literally be Imagine Dragons, right? Because this would be the earth imagining these dragons, because the earth is a living being. Earth.
Oh man, I can't believe these pictures right here, man. This is funny, y'all. I'm not sold on these. I'm not sold at all.
Represents the heart, and the heart chakra is green. Ironically enough, when I searched up Imagine Dragon, you see this green energy emanating from the back of them. You guys see this? I mean, look at all these dragons that the earth is imagining. Look at this. Look at all these dragons that the earth is imagining. See, they always put the truth in your face because why? Earth is a school. It is a school that leads to the heart chakra. That's why earth is an anagram for the word heart. And only those who are spiritually attuned can understand and understand what I'm saying over here. The NPCs really don't matter because they are the game. They are the Agent Smiths that are trying to keep us in this video game, which is also a school. Now, the word school comes from the Greek word skule, which originally means to hold back. To hold us back from what? To hold us back from ascending. These are the Agent Smiths that are part of this video game that cannot leave. Because not everybody is meant to leave this school. There's people who are in the game and there are people who are the game. So I just want to show y'all what NASA has been doing. Look at him doing with the devil horns in his shirt. He's got the 3, the 6, and
I don't believe nothing from NASA. No pictures, no nothing. Their credit is horrible with me. Like, I'm not fucking with NASA, man. Like, they like to like the boy who cried wolf, they've been lied so much. If they did do something real, it's gonna be hard for people to believe them because people like, man, y'all be lying so much. Like, so those pictures, I just can't really, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers look like they was AI generated or something. I don't know. And then dog, he just be talking. I don't know. Let's keep it going, y'all. My bad.
The 9, because a 6 is a 9 upside down. But I don't need to break this down because y'all understand what I'm going at.
Let me tell y'all true story, be so boo. Watch this video to the end. I don't know what's going on out there, but something strange is happening. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. Listen carefully.
Parts of Mexico and southern Texas. We just don't know. I mean, even Louisiana could be in play at this point. A very unpredictable storm this is. The dragon has been released.
What?
Back to you, Neil. Normally, Robert, more dragons to comment for that.
Stop playing with me, son. What are you talking about? The dragon has been released? Then the other guy said that there's more dragons to come? What do you mean by that? Did you guys see the dragon that was on top of the Empire State Building? Look at this. Stop playing with me, son. We don't think this shit is funny at all. This is very, very questionable. Let me give you guys a closer look of this dragon on the Empire State Building. Come on. This doesn't look like a dragon. This is looking like something else.
Man, I know they didn't put no big ass blow up dragon lizard on the Empire State Building like that, y'all. What was that for a movie or something?
Stop playing with me, son. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what's going on here. But these ain't the only people that are showing dragons now. Let me show you where else they got another dragon.
Yeah, dragons has been popular lately. House of the Dragons came out. And I be watching it. It's good too, y'all. And it's crazy. Like everybody on TikTok talking about the Leviathans and all this shit and everything. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't even finna sit here and act like I do.
Come on. Right now, this is in Grand Central Station. Stop playing with me, son. What the fuck is going on here? Why are these people showing all this dragon stuff?
House of Dragon.
You know why? Because I don't know why. But trust me, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let me show you what the New York Stock Exchange is showing as well. Come on. All must choose. Stop playing with me, son. What is that? And what does that mean? I think I know what it means. All of us must choose.
So funny.
Good or bad. Stop playing with me, son. What else could that mean? There's gonna be a big choice coming up one day. Are you ready? This is crazy.
I knew it. Dennis said, yep, they put a fake dragon for the show on HBO. I seen it live. I live 5 minutes from Manhattan. Okay. Yeah, see. I knew it was for a movie or something. He just act like they just put a dragon up there for no reason and shit, man. He animated though. He entertaining.
Something else. Come on. Another dragon in NYC. Stop playing with me, son. What does this mean? Because we all know dragons don't mean nothing good. But don't worry, True Story is going to get to the bottom of this. If I ever see a dragon flying in midair while I'm outside, it's not going to happen. Ah!
Dog me.
Yo, friend, have you heard this? Watch this clip I'm fixing to show you because OMG. Whoa. Watch this clip.
Into Tartaria, you should be into Barbaria too, because they're the same word. Tartaria means east of Rome, because we have a Roman history, guys. Remember, we have a Roman history. Tartaria means east of Rome. Barbaria means west of Rome. That's why you have Berbers in North Africa that are black, and you have barbarians in Germany and Scandinavia that are white. It's a Roman perspective to history. Okay, so Barbaria and Tartaria are the same thing. Well, in the Barbary Wars, where America was fighting Moors, we were fighting Morocco, Mauritania, Algeria, I think, these Moorish countries. That was in the early 1800s, mid 1800s, the Barbary Wars. As soon as we won the Barbary Wars fighting North African Moorish pirates, what happened in America? The age of piracy in South Florida. The Navy, the US Navy, immediately left North Africa and came to the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean and Key West. And they enacted martial law in Key West in the name of fighting piracy. So who were these pirates that they were fighting that just popped up in Key West? Well, Florida was acquired in late 18 teens, early 1820s, right? Officially. In 1820, there was not a single permanent resident in Key West. By 1830, Key West was the richest city in America.
Damn.
How is that possible?
That's crazy, dude.
And we're told that it was all due to pirates that were making such good money, and shipwreckers and divers, treasure divers. Well, I guess all these pirates were doing their taxes if Florida, if Key West became the richest city in America, and it was the most populated city in Florida. One problem, there was no bridge. You had to get there by boat. So what was going on in Key West, where it was in a matter of 9 years, went from not having a single person living there to being America's richest city?
Wow.
What happened? Well, it was pirates. It was the Berbers, the Seminoles, Semitic people. But
they showed. Hold on. So you're saying
I think they moved in.
They just moved in with all their pirate booty?
It's more just that the magnifying glass went to Florida because they were fighting the Moors.
Okay.
America was fighting the Moors in North Africa. As soon as that war ended, we unofficially started fighting the Moors in South Florida. Okay.
Oh, so we went in, took over, and then we're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a lot of gold here, and now it's the richest city out there.
Yes.
Whoa, bro.
Yep. And when the first railroad got to Key West, the population plummeted. So think about that. The only way to get there was by boat up until early 1900s, 1910s, I think 1920s maybe. When the first railroad got to Key West, that Flagler used slaves to build, right? And Seminoles. They were using Seminoles and slaves to build it. When they got there, the population decreased. So how does that make sense? If this is the first time that you can actually access it by land, all the people just leave?
Man, they probably was cooking the books, fam. Shit, they might have cooked the books to make it seem like they had a whole bunch of paper and everything. I mean, shit, it's way back then. I mean, it wasn't too hard to get a liar. I mean, to work. Shit, ain't no telling. They probably really wasn't the richest city at the time, but you know how the game go. Y'all know.
Makes very little
So they went
sense.
there and killed everybody. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. They went there, killed everything, transferred the wealth to essentially the white people, the new white people, and that's all there is to the story, really.
Damn. And then again, that could have happened too. I mean, you know what time it is. Y'all know it. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. I be hearing so many stories about back then. And I guess I was saying it wrong. I used to say Tartarian, but he was saying Tartarian or something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm still going down these rabbit holes, y'all. Let's finish it up real quick, though. Let's finish it up.
Oh my God, dude. This is just so fucking blows my mind because, this is Sam speaking. There has been a giant psyop against the black community, this victimhood put on them, that they all came here in a fucking boat, defeated and turned into slaves, right? When in reality, they discovered America and were here before a lot of people.
What did I tell y'all?
Hey, everybody, motherfuckers waking up every day. People waking up every day.
Is that not crazy? But that makes so much sense, does it not? That makes so much sense. Y'all, what? Wow. That makes so much sense. So much. What do y'all think? Let me know below. Like I said in my live today, y'all, it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. The truth is scary. It's stranger than fiction sometimes. In TikTok, this isn't even true. This is just a story somebody made up, and I'm just, sharing it.
Yeah, the truth is real scary because after listening to all these different stories and watching these videos and everything, and learning and going down these rabbit holes, it's crazy, y'all. Like sometimes I'm like, man, like you be scared to even know what you finna learn. I mean, imagine what you finna learn. Like, oh man, because some people don't even want to really hear the truth. Truth can be scary. I know exactly what you're talking about, y'all. But I appreciate everybody who tapped in. Much love to everybody. Much love to JB purchasing those 5 memberships. Salute to the new members. Congratulations. Much love to content management, my moderators, everybody. Much love, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all stay on wave. Keep that good energy around. Keep vibrating those high frequencies, y'all. And just stay positive, y'all. Stay positive, man. We go figure this out. We go figure it out, man. But much love to y'all. Peace and love. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace.
Fam over.